Jackson Origin, 4.2 turbo control.
Righto guys, Ben from Dobinsons, Nick from Pig. We're back here again at Benaraby for the second instalment of the King of the Strip. Nick, how's the conditions looking for the day?
Mate, it's going to be pretty damn good. It's nice and cold, the weather's looking good, lots of cars here, so yeah, I think we're in for a good show tonight.
Beautiful. So we got about 25 odd degrees today and it's going to be down to probably 12, 15 degrees tonight. We had 35 and 40 degrees last year, so you really reckon there's going to be some quicker times?
Hopefully. Looks like we've got a few fast cars here too, so we might see some sub 12, sub 11, maybe even a 10 if there's one hiding in there. See what happens.
That'd be great. You've been for a quick walk around the pits, mate. What's your pick? What stands out for you that you think is going to be up the top of the tree?
Oh, this is a hard one. There's been a lot of talk going on about some pie van or something they're calling it. So I think it's a Duramax GU Ute, and it might be putting down some numbers. But otherwise, I'm going to have to say Jeffro. Stick with my boy.
The boy all the way from WA. All right, so I say we go for a walk around and see what's around here. Righto, we've got Tim here from Monster Fab. He's brought the GQ Shorty back again this year. Tim, give the viewers a rundown on what happened last year on the first practice run.
Oh, we broke the box on the first start.
And then what was it, 3 hours and you were back ready for qualifying?
Yeah, we went away, changed the box out, came back and broke it again.
Righto, so the Turbo LS, mate, she's harsh on the boxes. How's the setup going and you hoping it's going to run good this year?
Oh, we've made some changes, trying to make it better. It's looking promising, but we can't guarantee anything.
Right, all right, come and have a look under the bonnet of this thing. This thing is a beast, and all the work done by himself at Monster Fab, and it is immaculate. Righto, so we got, I would say, the dark horse from last year who surprised absolutely everyone in his relatively standard-looking Amarok. Reese from TSA Mechanical. Firstly, mate, TSA Mechanical, what do you do there? You're up in Rocky. Give us a bit of a rundown.
So we specialise in the repair, maintenance and performance of late model common rail diesels.
Very nice. Now, this thing last year surprised everyone and ran basically a 14 flat. What was in it last year?
Very similar setup to what we're running this year with a slightly larger turbo and water methanol this year.
Very nice. So it's the V6 turbo diesel factory motor, right?
Yes.
Righto. And what sort of times do you think you're going to pull this year?
We'll be in the mid-13s, somewhere around there.
882 is your number plate the patrol that hasn't coded. They've got the sneakers. They're going to get that now.
There you go.
674 reactions from that. Looks like Matty Walker in the, I believe it's a Barra Turbo. He's going to run it now. A 14.733 at 91 miles an hour. He's got a fair bit of flex on it, flex on that front, and dip right up in the air. And they're rolling with a 13.772 at 96 miles an hour in 5.6 litre control. Watch his range, he should squat. Getting a little bit of taking the control in the auto button and he's but he's still into it. Dancing around on them rear flicks. A 12.897 at 116 miles an hour. Engine on top, in power bazaar. Gonna get into the sound of the ground.
That sounds like it's a mountain. It's like a goal.
Let's see if we can get the power down to the ground on this thing. 9.70 reaction from Jethro. He's going to back for 12 seconds at 12.088, 115. Batting with a 5.50 reaction over Billy's on 1.643. So Billy just getting that turbo to cool up a bit before he launches. And he runs straight 14.694 at 91 mile an hour. Obviously, she's rolling that big turbo off a 1.874 reaction, but runs through a 12.513 at 110 mile an hour. There's a bit too much power there for Gary to get the highlight of the 3.20 reaction, but massive wheels off the line. And Jamie McCullough with a 3.76. But it looks like the little 2.8 is going to take the win over the big 4.2. And he does, he runs through an 18.592 at 74 mile an hour. All of our volunteers and sponsors, Autobarn, Talent Tyre Centres, and a massive thank you to all of our volunteers. Without them, we cannot run. And in the Autobarn lane, Matty Adams in the TD42 Control, a 727 reaction. In the Talent Tyre Centre lane, Sean Mann, in the, I believe it was a colleague because he doesn't run a 1300 wagon. He runs through a 16.257 at 83 mile an hour. This thing in the Talent Tyre Centre lane over here is obviously had a little bit of work done. Nice back there from the Timmy in the lane 2. And the Autobarn lane has 1.063 reaction. That means 4x2 exhibition utes, you should already be in the staging lanes. 4x2s, you should already be in the staging lanes.
Righto, now for something different, we've got Dave Casey's brought down his Class A GQ Patrol, probably the most insane GQ Patrol probably in the world. Dave, give us a rundown on this rig. I don't even know what's going on here.
Well, it's based on a GQ Patrol. The only thing left of it is the skin of the cab and the grille. But basically, yeah, it's a full tube chassis with a GQ cab slid over the top of it. It's got a VQ35 twin turbo, Albin's gearbox, coilover and bypass shocks in each corner, and just pushes shy of 700 horsepower at the wheel at the hubs. Yeah, haven't done much racing in it yet, just ironing out the bugs and that, but yeah, keen to get it out there and see what it's got.
Well, mate, this thing is absolutely insane. What sort of, you're not racing today, you've got to get a few bugs ironed out, but what sort of racing is this thing built for?
So yeah, we predominantly want to do the Australian Off-Road Championship. So yeah, like Finks is sort of the Bathurst. Like to get a class win in that and sort of place pretty high outright. Yeah, just anything off-road, like your short course stuff that was just over here. Yeah, just anything that's we can race it in, we'll do it.
The next is get up and boogie. For a little freeway, the Dobinsons are on strong. Oh, so the little street rig not turning quite a bigger tyre, it's got a lot more torque down low. Get the better top end. It runs rate 13.096 at 106 mile an hour. Two boys are running the street rig and the camp rig. The Dobinsons are on strong. So this thing's got a little slant of Reed Williams there. A 227 reaction, 8 with a 640 reaction. A 13.301 at 103 mile an hour. I'll sound that Navara, that no longer has a DPF with that exhaust note like that. But he runs through 393 reaction over the 396 of the Cruiser. Runs rate 17.297 at 78 mile an hour. Right over the 227 reaction. The little 3.3 going to take a little bit to get that thing up to speed. Came on straight 15.318 at 80 mile an hour. Couple of nice big skids there from Mo Fluid. The Autobahn lane still going. He just loves flying them. I do believe he went at 12.2. Duramax Patrol over in the ton of tyres lane. One reaction from the Autobahn lane. As he done a bit of tinkering on crackers in the Duramax Patrol. You're actually 13.057 at 102. You have a look at the two lights at the top, that's what we call pre-stage, end stage. So when you come back up, then you're on stage in your reverse. So back through the beam, line back up so they have to stage in a forward motion to ensure that you are going to go forward when you launch and not backwards. In the Autobahn lane, Ollie Quoos, a 4-2 reaction, Emma Radford a 5-1-0, and Emma takes the win. Looks like Blake trying to crack second gear in the old Hilux. Oh, Hilux with a little bit too much power there, spin of the wheels with a 9.63 reaction. Emma Turner with a 5.50 reaction. One of a little bit more left, a 2-on-2 reaction for 40, a 2-on-6 reaction for Stack. So they're up to 15.274 at 93 mile an hour. No drinking and no fires in the pit while racing is on. And also a massive change with everyone adhering to the lane 1 having right of way. And out there on the track in the Autobahn lane, Cam Jones in the Lexus, a 2.93 reaction. And James Little in the Patrol, a 14.390 at 92 mile an hour. Designated drinking area, going to be open place for allowed to drink alcohol. Timmy with a 2.97 reaction. And a 13.592 at 96 mile an hour for Ben Dobinsons.
Righto, we got the man from WA, Jeff Rowe. He's bought the whiny wagon all the way over from Perth. 3-day trip over. Come into the factory, had a bit of a look around on Wednesday. What did you do on Thursday and Friday, mate?
I nicked off to Fraser Island, bro.
Keen as, and what'd you think about it?
Oh, I love it. Definitely it's a good sight and lap, and I'll be back for sure, maybe next year.
Sweet as, righto, mate. So everyone's probably familiar with this thing from the gram. Give us a bit of a rundown on the GU, what motors in it, what box, the supercharger, the mods you've done.
She's built from bits in the backyard, mate, just LS3 with LSA blower, rods, pistons, all the normal fruit. 4L80 gearbox with a trans brake, H260 big diff, and she's on E85 today.
Beautiful, mate. All right, what sort of powers it's putting down, and what sort of time are you sort of hoping for down the strip, mate?
I changed the camshaft, so it's not putting down the 800 that it was. It's probably putting around 700, maybe 750. And if I can do sub 12, being pretty gentle on it because it has got to get me 6,000 kilometres home. If I can do a sub 12, I'll be stoked.
Right, so we got Corny here. He's brought down his GU wagon, just recently been finished, worked all week, got to tidy it up last night, and here he is. So, Al, give us a rundown on the rig, what engine's in it, what turbos it got, gearbox?
Yeah, it's just a dead stock L98 6-litre out of a Commodore. I've never even pulled the valve covers off. Got a GDX 45, full manifolds from Harley Wallace, Waltec, and just a manualised RE4 behind it, and yeah.
Very good, mate. And what sort of power is the big girl putting down?
It's only been on the dyno once, not tuned. It's only been road tuned by me and the mate Johnny. And but yeah, it made 400 on 6 pound. So I've put a bit more boost into it and a bit more time than last night.
Beautiful, mate. And any sort of idea on what you're going to run down the strip today? Any sort of numbers?
I'd be happy if it ran like a 14.5, to be honest.
Beautiful, mate. All right, all the best for today.
Thanks, mate.
Right, so we've got Steve here. He's got his Amarok down. Now, this thing looks a little more purpose-built than the last one we were just looking at. Give us a rundown on the rig, mate.
So this started off life as a single cab tray-back 2-litre 6-speed manual. It's now running a V6 3-litre 8-speed auto. Obviously found a tub for it from Canberra. Got a tub on it, dropped it on its ass. Still 4-wheel drive, so it's all-wheel drive, same as the other two. Massive turbo, water meth injection, intercooler, exhaust. Yeah, brought her up from Coolum just to run, to beat race.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks you very much for bringing it up. It is certainly a purpose-built looking rig. Any idea what sort of times you're going to run today?
I did 13.1 last night.
Ripper, mate. Well, all the best today. Good luck.
Thank you.
Righto, we're still with Steve. He's got his other Amarok here. So, Steve, from Coolum Motors, what do you guys do down there?
A lot of Amaroks. Yeah, a bit of everything. Performance, we do dyno tuning, suspension, wheels, tyres, everything you see on this. This is a tow rig for that one.
Very nice. So this one's entered too. What's any work done to this one, or is she sort of stuck?
Similar stuff. It's got a smaller turbo than that one, but upgraded turbo, water meth injection, straight through exhaust, intercooler, all the usual stuff. This one did 15.2 last night. 15.2.
Very good. All right, mate. Good luck.
Thank you. You too.
But Stephen Quinn at 11.797 at 115 mile an hour. So the one before was the Stephen, this is the Camry. And taking to the 479 reaction. Cameron in the Amarok at 208 reaction. The Amarok run straight 15.053 at 90 mile an hour. The DMW sponsored Jesse Bodyguard, engineering box. If you want to make your car look like that, duck over hat and chat with it and put you under the right people to cut and extend your 200 trucks. A nice reaction there from Ruben Dolphin with an 098 in the 200 series. Put your hands together, boys. He can see you, he can hear you. Looks like you might drive around the outside of the LX570 here, but Cam, going to be close down the deep bend. With a 2-point action, so he's in the 5.7 litre, should take the win. Looks like a little bit of a struggle there for the 4 litre of Mitchell Hitch. Let's see if the whole there starts playing havoc with these cars. The 1.6 J. 7.5 litre round up, 5.7 litre. Looks like the Zach and the Automan a little bit ahead, and a race out.
Righto, we got Mitch here. He's got the GQ Ute. Mate, give us a rundown on what this thing's got.
Oh, it's a obviously a barrel. Boys from Elite Performance and Tuning built the motor from ground up. It's got all the berries. So it's got the spool rod, Smiley pistons, girdle, head studs, valve springs, Borg Warner S372. Goes alright. I think it made 400 kilowatts the other week on the dyno.
Very impressive, mate. Now, this thing looks pretty light too. What sort of times you going to run? Remember, my GQ Ute, it's just a factory FG turbo, run a 13.9, mate. What's your tip for this thing?
Well, I'm hoping to get into the low 13s, but we'll give it a go. Hopefully I don't break anything in the meantime.
Very good, all right. All the best today, mate. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Righto, so we got Zach back again this year. He brought down his Turbo LS GU ute.
Zach Tarrant, with the 5.7 litre, beautiful control.
Had a couple of issues last year, mate. What was happening last year?
I had a few boost leaks coming from 4 different spots. End up fixing them, so it should be good to go now.
Awesome, mate. Well, you got the rig looking good again. You got your issues sorted. How do you reckon it's going to go today? A bit better than last year?
Yeah, it should go a lot better. Hopefully I don't spin too much. I'm aiming for 2 seconds quicker, so around the high 13s, I'd be happy with, so there we go.
All right, mate. I reckon you got no dramas there. Good luck.
Thank you. Cheers.
Righto, so we've got Dwayne here with his GU ute. This thing looks damn serious, mate. Give us a rundown on the ute. Engine, gearbox, diff, tyres. What are you running?
Righto, we've got a Toyota 1UZ engine, a couple of turbos. Unfortunately, manual gearbox. Normally got the auto in it, but we only built this last week and finished it last night. So yeah, we got a standard intake manifold, standard heads. Basically, we've got a set of cams and a set of pistons and heaps of boost.
Awesome, mate. Now, this thing's got drag slicks on the back, so I take it it's been down the strip before. What sort of times do you think you're going to run today, mate?
Last time we took it down to Willow Bank, we did a 13.2. That was with an auto.
Yep.
Today with a manual, it all depends how the gear changes go, and I'd like to get a bit quicker, but like I said, we'll see what happens.
Awesome, mate. Well, all the best today.
Thank you very much.
Righto, so we've got Trev here. He's back again this year with the Rangy. Mate, I got to ask first up, me and you in the grand final for Petrol Unlimited last year, what happened?
Well, red lighted it, obviously.
Handed me the win. That was a very easy win.
My gift to you.
Yeah. So give us a quick rundown. What engine's in this thing and what sort of times did you run last year?
It's a 4.2 litre supercharged V8 petrol Range Rover, I guess. But yeah, running about a 14.9, 15s. Pretty standard at that. But yeah, that's about it.
Cool, man. All right. Well, hopefully this year you don't leave too early and good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Right, so we've got Karl here with his GU. Karl, give us a rundown on the big wagon, mate.
So it's running about 11 pound boost, 320 horsepower, high mount manifold, 6 boost. So.
And what about the Barra, mate? Is it just a stock engine or you done any work to it?
Bottom end, billet all pumps and all that.
Yep. Very good. And what gearbox is it running, mate?
Just a ZD30 manual.
Lovely. Lovely, mate. You'll have trouble like me trying to get to third. So any ideas on what sort of times you're going to run today?
I've got an idea, probably like 13 something.
Yeah.
14, yeah.
Cool. All right, mate. All the best. Good luck today.
Cheers.
Petrol Unlimited, you should have been there 10 minutes ago. Petrol Unlimited. So Petrol Unlimited, make your own starting range. Continuing the better jump with a 2.36 reaction. Ruben, a 5.04 reaction for the big 200 bucks. It's big. There is Effie putting on a show. Look at that smoke bucket in the 4.5 litre cruiser on an 18.10. Jeffrey, a 17.2. Diesel, make your own starting range. 350 reaction from Lachlan, a 9.46 from Jeffrey. David Wardlaw, a 6.2 litre racing. Range is sponsored by Dobinsons King and Diamond, a 12.9. Doesn't range out the top end, it is almost identical and now the deep end. And a 12.500, a breakout. Now to run a Stephen Horn. Volkswagen Hammer off 32, Richmond is down on 32 as well. Straight up, heads up, and Stephen takes the win. The 790 or 763. This is going to be pretty close right down the deep end. It looks like the Hilux might have a little bit of a jump, but I'm not sure about the deep end. And a breakout for the Hilux of Kane Hooked. Breakout diamond. 1, 2, 3. A 1.380 reaction. And he runs through a 12 at 292. And Trev takes a win, a 15.112. And then cracked on Josh McCracken.